time and again, I keep getting these psychic downloads wherein I am definitely attracted and shown visions of certain objects. Now, those objects can turn into protective talismans, so powerful that it keeps you from harm's eyes, so wonderful that it can give you the money or whatever riches and ambitions and goals that you've been setting your eyes on. One such talisman, the potential talisman, is this beauty that I had a vision of and I've been really guided to be making use of. This is a message directly from the gods, and hence this is there up for purchase. This has copper, the beauty of black tourmaline, which is supposed to have a lot of protective qualities. It has a quartz point right on top. It's called as the master healer, and the point makes it even more powerful. Purchase it from Salt, Success, and Love Tarot. Hello, my wonderful Gemini, my beautiful air signs. Whoa, you guys should be so powerful right now because on the 30th, we have your new moon. Okay, so everything is going to grow from your energy, which is just so good because you're such a happy-go-lucky kind of energy. You're just great, such an amazing, energy to basically have around. You're the pep talk. You're the happiness. You're like, a walking talking Red Bull, filled with so much of enthusiasm and happiness. It just comes so naturally to you. Always inquisitive, wanting to know what is happening in every single endeavor, anything. It just can be about a watchman, it can be about the scientists, it can be about NASA, it can be about Caprio, it can be just about anything under the sun. You are interested, isn't it? And you're so engaged, and you're a great listener, and you're such an amazing person to talk to as well. You always have something or the other to talk about, to enrich other souls about, which is just so good. You're such an entertainer, and thank you for existing the life of almost every party. So it's just great to have your energy already, in the air, which is just so fantastic. All right, so let us see. Also, Mercury retrograde is going on. So, with the with the sadness or eccentric nature of Mercury, when it comes to communication through an erratic and shocking turn of events because of miscommunication, misunderstandings. You're such a breath of fresh air, absolutely, for everybody to just have in the middle of this chaotic period. So thank you. There is the gratitude coming for you, Gemini. Seriously, thank you for existing. Let us see what your reading has. What do you get into the table, right? During this Mercury retrograde, and also we are definitely looking at what it is pre-new moon as well, with your energies around. One more card and I'll start reading. Look at that. I was talking about the moon, and the moon wants to show up, isn't it? 6 cards. Let us just see what's there at the bottom of the deck. We got the Mother of Swords, and I'm just reminded that I was looking at the Father of Swords quite a bit. I just did a reading for Instagram. So yeah, I saw this message of the day, which was the Seven of Swords, and we had the Father of Swords come up as well. Probably in that reading, or I just got this message, So something coming very clearly, seeing things very clearly, matter of factly, logically, analytically is something that is very much seen in this reading. Okay. As far as the gemstones, I'm using lapis lazuli and clear quartz to just connect with these energies. And there is a small announcement. I'm very guided to time and again. There are periods when I'm guided to certain objects, okay, very powerfully, and that is when I take it into my responsibility to put it out on purchase. Whoever is feeling called to my energy can purchase this particular pyramid, which is all about protection, and also get into channel with the clear quartz point that is there right on top. Okay, so if you want that, just reach out. Also, for readings, you can book. Everything is there in the description box. For the 30th, you can buy rituals or personal readings or any other advice that you're seeking. Okay, I'd be very happy to help. It's a powerful time, especially because the new moon is happening in your sign, Gemini. So the overall concentration goes to the Five of Pentacles. Look at that, dried roses. Sad. Why? Because the situation with money is not good. But you know what? It is changing. You're getting lots of opportunities. You are just shown the door, that to different doors, in fact, 8 different doors. So do not hold back, because I do see some of y'all are just holding back, just a little bit worried because you have this poverty mentality. Because it's been interwoven into your system, it's been interwoven into your DNA because of societal conditioning. The society has been very much, coercive. It's very persuasive when it comes to selling their ideas to basically, make us stand still, to render us powerless. So it's been very successfully doing that for a long time. But thankfully, we are in your fellow air signs period dawn, which is the Aquarian age dawn, where people become revolutionary thinkers. They're not the sheeple anymore. They're not looking forward to the shepherd because they want to be the shepherd themselves, and they want to take their lives by questioning more. So there could be this inner turmoil that is happening on a small level or a big level in every single human being. Okay, so I do feel that you need to break out of that fabric of this poverty mindset that you are so getting caught upon, because it's there for you to use. It's these energies are there for you to use. The cheetah, you can move ahead so fast, really move ahead really, really fast. The only thing is you need to become wise with all the knowledge that you've been accumulating. Now that is what we see with the owl showing up, right? And the death card is showing up. The death card is definitely very prominent energy because we just had the eclipse, this lunar eclipse, that to a total lunar eclipse, and it was a blood moon, and it happened in the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio rules death. Scorpio rules the phoenix rises energy. It is a revamp, it is a rebirth, it is the second shot at life, right? So I'm definitely seeing that the Mercury retrograde, with all its chaotic nature, is definitely putting the spotlight on the issue of you not facing your weaknesses when it comes to managing money, when it comes to organizing the financial aspects of your life. The deprivation, why is that happening? Doing the same thing different day is not going to give you different results. When there is stagnation, you need to check out, you need to figure out like why that's happening, and when you find that out, you need to act. Okay, you really need to act. I do see that there is probably, for some of y'all, or maybe many of y'all who are watching this, there is Earth in your chart, probably Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is a good thing to give you stability, to balance the air element of yours. It's pretty good, but not when it comes to money management and the restrictions and the boundaries and the fear factor is concerned, and also the scared nature, when which comes out when you have to take some risks, because the earth element always seeks calculated risks. It's very important for them to be very secure, right? So that can be a problem when it comes to mixing with your energy, and it could be dominating, leading you to not deal with the problem at hand, which could be stability or money situation. But you can really get out of that, and you know that you can get out of that. I'm also seeing for a few of y'all there is some stealthy practices. Maybe yes, I'm going to call you out because that's there in the reading. Maybe it's not you, maybe there is somebody else that is around your energy that is have holding this kind of character, or a temporary character that they're exhibiting, which is stealthy, which is shortcut, because they are probably thinking that they can get to the final destination when they are gonna do these shortcuts, but the answer is no. In the long run, you're getting caught any which way. There is a card behind this. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. And it reminds me of the moon. Reminds me of the beautiful blood moon for some reason. This is reminding me of the beautiful blood moon. The blood moon has really, really made you have this transformation. It's all the root of the matter now. This is also reminding me of the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Basically, the three basal chakras, all right, which are there above the navel, below the navel, and under the spine. Okay, so there is a transformation that is happening in the area of stability. You got the Four of Pentacles as well over here. There is this weaving, this is a second shot which is given in life for you to redo it. And yeah, the number 5 is your first card. 5 is a number of change, and it certainly is asking you to start from number 1, numero uno, start everything over, have this transformation, accept the death of the ego. Let a new life come by. Accept this beautiful opportunity, because it's going to be based on strong foundation and stability. Maybe you will not be able to see that very clearly with the moon card here. The transformation is happening behind the scenes. But it's going to get you in your full power. Full power. The Lovers. Your card, this is. It's going to get you in your full power, which is balance, which is all the colors of the rainbow right there. Just saw some notification just came by which was talking about marriage. Will you marry me, or something like that? So you could certainly be walking into a beautiful relationship which is going to be super stable, which is going to transform your life. Again, I'm definitely looking at the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is certainly a new start. Look at this snake. This transformation is everything. It's everything, and it's just making you see a lot of opportunities, a lot. And you can choose. You have a choice now. You can choose what you want. Mother of Wands. There could be two prominent women in your life. That's also something that I'm seeing. Someone very protective, somebody very wise, logical, right? There could be kids involved, and kids being taken care of in a very beautiful way, protective way. It's also coming through. There could be pregnancy involved as well. You could seriously get married to your love of your life. And there is manifestation here. There is manifestation with the cheetah, developing those spots, becoming really powerful and getting that speed that is your innate nature. Basically, unlearning and becoming what you are, because you have cocooned yourself enough, and now is the time to, you were hanging in for dear life, but you're gonna fly now, my friend. You're gonna fly, you're gonna take flight, because the wheel of fortune is working in your favor. Divine timing is working in your favor. It's a 10. It's a number 10. There is a completion, and love is coming towards you. Did you hear that? So there certainly is love. There is new love, and it's going to progress very beautifully. And you guys are there, going to be forever together, hitched very happily. The swans are basically known to be mating for life, once they get their mates, that's it, it's forever, they're very solid, rock solid foundation, a love story forever. Through thick and thin, they stand together, unified. So this love is just taking you places, and not just that, your money situation is going to be hidden fortune. Lots of beautiful offers from which you can just choose, and the resources are just available. You just need to make sure that you use it and welcome the change. Just usher in the change. Okay? Guys, the pyramid is up for sale. It's very powerful because I am very powerful, just like you, and I'm practicing those powers. And when I get this kind of information, it's very incredibly powerful. So I will energize it with my own hands under the moon cycles, and then it will be made into a much powerful talisman and given to you. There are no other pyramids, just this as of now, because this is what I received a vision for. Also, if you have pyramids, please use them. Pyramids in general, if you have pyramid kind of shaped places next to you, you can go and sit in one, and you can envision and visualize the powers getting into your body, cleansing you and making you strong and giving you all sorts of prosperity and protecting you. Anything that is pyramid, go for it, use its powers, because that's a big message that I'm getting collectively. All right, okay, so that being said, well, let's just stop this right here. And if you want to find out more details in a personalized fashion, you can purchase it. Everything is there in the description box. I'll see you guys later. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Call this love, call this money, call this transformation and this fortune as your own. Become the magician of your life and manifest it yourself. Do not wait for somebody to come and change it for you. You can do it, my beautiful Gemini. Bye.